let's go ahead and jump into this. Who would like to do a recap of last time?
The main thing I remember is we decided to get the thing that the little people, what are they called?
Thanatons.
The Thanatons have been protecting all this time. So Nip and Tuck are leading us into the swamp. We saw those ghost-like things as we made our way through the swamp. They dove into the water and made like swamp golem things that we tried fighting, but every time we destroyed one, they just popped another one up. So we decided to run for it instead, and we got to the center of the swamp and found out that what is at the center of the swamp is the decaying remains of Hercule, the Huntmaster.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The former giant of the island.
Mm-hmm.
And let me get a few things up here.
Oh, also, while standing watch one night, I saw smoke and heard drums coming from the direction of the Thanaton village.
That is correct. So, these.
Thanatons don't play drums, do they?
No, we know them as the orc hunting drums.
Mhm.
Cool. Just
Thanatons probably they have drums, but not nearly big enough to sort of make the noise that you were hearing. They've got like they basically have bongos.
cute.
Yeah, no, actually, I want to see Thanatons playing bongos. So
I was thinking of what's the tambourine. I was thinking they have a lot of tambourines. They're tambourine people.
No, they're not Stevie Nicks when she's not singing because she's not allowed to do anything else. Bang the tambourine, Stevie. Let's see.
I'm all for any Stevie Nicks abuse.
Shut the fuck up, Jay.
You're a bad person, Jay.
It's true.
So,
I made a good smartass
Yeah,
remark and then
let's-
realized that my mic wasn't even on. I was like, well, poop.
God's sake.
That's just the world doing
Get wrecked.
its. It's just the universe doing its job.
Yeah. Keeping my comments to a minimum.
God, this map is so dope.
It's really cool.
I do like it. So wait, hold on. Didn't we talk about if there was anything in the eye or if it's just there?
you haven't gone up and looked inside, so you don't know yet.
Okay. I just remember you saying that there was stuff coming out of it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there are a
fireflies,
whole
I
bunch of
think.
fireflies that were coming
Yeah.
out of one. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys find yourself here in the swamp. Let's get some swamp music going.
Ooh.
I don't know what swamp music.
Banjos.
I don't have any banjo.
Ding 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 ding.
Very good swamp music.
Maybe some
Spooky.
jug whistling. Or-
Say you're about to say something having to do with juggalos. Get out. Get out.
Juggalos.
No,
Voodoo running from my
jug blowing.
Shut the fuck up, Jay.
Oh, dude, so the comment earlier though, I thought you would appreciate. Sorry, is that I said that they do play the drums. They just tune them a half step down to make them more metal.
That's fantastic.
I made the remark. There was no laugh, and then I was like, "Well, damn, tough crowd." And then I was like, "Oh, my mic's not on."
I know. I often people don't laugh at my jokes, and I just realized later on that I was muted. That's the reason. No other
Yeah,
reason.
totally.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
No other reason.
Totally.
What was your name again?
So, you guys find yourself in this swamp. In the distance, you can see that there is a cave just beyond Shirkle's head.
So from the natural lore, we would understand about how long ago this had probably happened. Yeah.
If you got closer and started like inspecting the head, you could probably do some sort of estimate. Yeah.
Trying to think of how new the cave might be.
I'm guessing that Dorian could probably give something of an estimate based on his vision from earlier
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Possibly. Yeah.
So,
So is the question? So like, would you want to know how recent is the cave or the skull?
Well,
uh,
judging from how recent the skull is, would tell us how recent the cave is, wouldn't it?
Possibly. Good point.
so yeah, skull. Let's start with skull.
Okay.
What would we roll for that?
First you get
Investigation.
closer and then roll. Yeah.
Oh, who wants to go first?
3, 4, 5.
No, man, I'm
Dorian
saying.
will always go first.
I'm saying. I'm saying back.
If you go up there, I'll go up there with you.
I think Caliban, seeing the remains of a god, even one that was disgraced, is keeping his distance and is kind of fingering the ceremonial rings he has that are braided into his shoulder braid.
Okay.
Stop me if I need to be stopped, Jolly.
No, you're good.
Okay. All right. I am now inspecting the jaw of the dead giants.
So as the two of you up and start inspecting the skull, you can give me medicine checks or nature checks.
Neither is good. Okay.
If you both roll the same thing, whoever rolls has advantage. Okay.
Advantage does
Ooh.
not.
What is wrong with my character sheet?
What's up?
There's something wrong with my character sheet.
What's wrong with it? Let's take a look.
It's naked. There's nothing on it.
Take it.
Wow.
Medicine. I know medicine.
I'm looking at your sheet now, Jay. It seems fine.
Oh yeah. Oh my, damn my eyes.
Okay.
You said medicine or what?
Medicine or nature? How did I miss all of it?
Well, because it wasn't. It literally just changed.
Fair. So as you guys, as you get up, start looking at this thing. Yeah, it's a big old fucking head.
Is there still flesh on it? Or is it bone only?
It's
Because I'm just looking at like this. And
Yeah,
how
it's not-
closed.
It is not only bone. However,
that
what's covering
observation was
it
'cause of our
doesn't
roll.
necessarily like it looks like super rotted flesh, but not quite. You'd have to get like, yeah, you have to get closer and sort of start inspecting it a little bit more.
We hear like the story of how long ago he passed. Was that included?
The Phanatons don't really have a time estimate as to how long ago that was, except for them it was quote generations ago. Now you don't know how long Phanatons live or how many generations ago that was, so it could have been any number of years. I will say that this head does seem to be in a advanced state of decay, so one would think quite a while ago.
Can I make an estimate of time?
Yeah, give me a
Inaccurate
medicine
estimate
check.
of time.
What was that, sorry?
Medicine check, yeah.
Fucking 7? What's that?
It's a big
Eric
old
doesn't
head.
know how
Good,
to
get them all out
kinda
now.
look at dead bodies very well, apparently, but especially giant ones.
I mean, this is cool. This is gross, but it's cool. Dorian's just
I'm more
sort of-
intrigued by these fireflies. It doesn't seem like a natural occurrence.
Do you want to start climbing up there? Okay. So, Lascelius, as you climb up onto the skull, your hands touch this rotting flesh, and like as you sort of like lift your hand up, it's not. It smells sort of like rotting material, but you can also tell it's like mud detritus from the swamp, muck. It reeks of rot, but also of sulfur, and just marsh. As you step onto the skull, it has an almost gelatinous kind of, or not gelatinous, but more like a mucky feel to it. It's not bone covered in rotting flesh so much as it feels like a giant heap of mud, roughly in the shape of a skull. And as you approach the socket, yeah, you can see there are hundreds and hundreds of fireflies that buzz out of one socket and flitter about. Lasalius, now that you're on it, give me a nature check. 2, yeah.
Yeah, let's get these all out now.
So
I'm like, yep, they're fireflies.
Question for you, Jolly. Is this like this sort of change in elevation here? Does it look like it's kind of like an impact area where all of this down here is raised and there's just this part that's low where the skull is, or
no, as you're sort of inspecting that area, Dorian, it looks like it was some sort of stone helmet or decoration, some sort of something on his head that broke and shattered and is now sort of seeping into the mire. Give me a perception check or nature.
Let's see which one's less bad. Let's go with that one.
Nature. Dorian, as you kneel down and touch the stone, you tell, or you could tell that it isn't so much seeping into the mire, but as it cracks, it starts to leak this black water. As you sort of feel around inside, it's like the stone itself is transmuting into mud. Not so much sinking into it.
Well, that's...
As you look over as you sort of follow the trail of moisture, as you could see it there, the slickness on the stone all around the skull. You can see into that eye socket. The whole thing seems to be slowly transmuting into swamp. And as you think back, Dorian, when you had that vision of the island, that the swamp is much more recent. The swamp appeared in your vision after Kirkul's temple.
That would make sense if the swamp were the result of whatever sort of magical decay this is. Clay, like he's like prodding the stone with his fingers. Oh, that's interesting. Like traces around, sort of like in like down around this circle. When Dorian was seeing that vision, he didn't get it was too many like days and nights passing for him to get a sense of more absolute time. It was all relative. He couldn't say this was probably 1,000 years ago. This was probably
Correct.
10 centuries ago or anything like that. Okay.
Correct.
That's what I figured, but okay, well, this weird crown thing is melting, and so's the skull. Into mud. That's. Have I seen or heard of anything like that happening before? Just like this spontaneous transmuting into of stone to mud?
No.
Okay. Okay.
And not just mud, and not just stone. It's bone, flesh, stone, all of it transmuting into mud, into reeds, water, becoming just the swamp. Lysalius, as you're looking into that eye, you see how it sort of drapes. It's got that sort of drape effect on it. Right here.
Mhm.
Yeah, what is that? What that is it first looks like flesh that was sort of covering that eye socket, maybe like the remains of an eyelid, but it's now started to transform into thick vines and creepers.
I wonder if this is just what happens when a god dies. That's very interesting.
And Merrick, give me a nature check. Okay, 11. And Merrick, you start looking around at the numerous fireflies all around, at the unspoiled, pristine marsh all about. As you've been here, there hasn't been, other than the insects and things like that, there's been no life in the swamp. No fish, no crocodiles, no dinosaurs, no nothing. Birds or monkeys, nothing. And yet, you can feel the faintest sort of vibration or hear on the air the faintest tinkling of music in this sort of pristine, unspoiled wilderness left to its own over who knows how many years. You can feel the tiniest inkling of Fey presence.
Where can I feel it?
It is all around you. It permeates the swamp. And lastly, Caliban. Please roll me a perception check.
You got it. Let's see. My character sheet. Perception. That's not good.
Okay, yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm gonna jump across this water to get to the land over here.
Okay.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to slowly make my way around to this cave while staying as far from the head as I can.
Gotcha.
Do I need to roll an athletics to make that jump?
Nah, yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Boop. I just don't want to move too much before, in case there's something I needed to interact with, or was going to interact with
There's
me.
no grid. You're fine. Don't worry about it. There's no
Alright.
grid.
He wants you to go over there. That's scary.
Dorian will start
Oh.
making his way around this ground thing.
So, Caliban, as you're getting closer,
Uh-huh.
you all suddenly feel a cold wind come blowing out of that cave. The fireflies area swarm and buzz. They start to swirl in that wind and coalesce into a shape.
Ooh.
Let me. Where would it appear? Let's go here. And let me. Well, there.
Where is it appearing?
There. Yep. What appears is this spectral image of a man clad in armor with icy blue skin. A build. It's the build of a Emiri. You can see a amulet hangs around his neck with the shape of a bow.
Can I see his hands?
His hands, like you can see his hands, they are spectral, but they're phantasmal. But you could see like a skeleton to them.
Is his form wearing clothing or any kind of? Well, you said there was the amulet.
Yeah. Amulet, wearing armor, things like that.
Right. The armor. Is he wearing rings on his hands?
Oh, I see what you're asking. Yes, he is.
I'd like to count those rings.
You count 5 rings.
Okay.
No, 6. Sorry.
6. Okay.
And as he manifests, he says in a howling voice, "Be gone!"
Do we still have Nip and Tuck with us right now?
What'd you say, Merrick?
Do we still have Nip and Tuck with us right now?
Oh yes, here I'll put them on the map.
And Lucky.
And yeah, Nip, Tuck, and Lucky.
Oh, God.
I have a feeling I know where they are right now too.
So were they all just sitting in the
As
back?
far away as possible.
Yeah, probably.
Hiding behind this mammoth here. Or this mammoth here.
Man, fuck that. They ain't going near no mammoth. Yeah, they're good down here.
Fucking mammoth.
Like Lucky very bravely hides behind the 2 Phanatons. They'd probably gotten up to where Merrick was at one point, but as soon as that ghost appears and all this shit, they just scoot backwards.
Dorian immediately asks, "Who are you?"
He looks over at you. A warrior whose name is long forgotten. I do not need it. He holds out his hand, and his sword vanishes from his side and appears within it.
Forgotten things can be remembered.
I do not wish to be remembered.
Why should the living heed the dead?
Because the dead speak for the living. Away with you.
I love you. Enjoy it.
There is no prize.
Good night, my love.
Then why is this here? And Dorian will gesture to the skull.
The ancients do not die as men. They do not live as men. They do not dream as men.
Really answer the question?
If there is no prize, then what is it you guard?
What my master commanded.
Your master was cast down by the God King.
He looks down at looks over at the skull. Looks back at you. Doesn't respond.
Dorian's like tucking his hand behind his back a little bit, and he's sliding the gem that he uses to cast some of his spells out of his component pouch. He feels like the situation is going to devolve quickly.
Caliban speaks out again. I do not heed the command of those who would stand against the God King. Be gone, spirit. You serve no purpose.
All right.
No grid, he says.
What a bastard.
I mean, I could turn on the grid. And with that, Lasalius and Merrick, you guys notice several wisps come darting out of the muck, out of the mire, out of the gloom, and sink into the swamp, only to emerge as these humanoid forms.
Is it the same things we saw before?
Yeah,
So the same bad guys.
same type of thing. Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. See that right here.
I do wish when I zoomed out on a map in Roll20, it didn't automatically like shift it to the side. It never keeps it centered, and I don't understand why.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
it's
thinking the
annoying.
exact same
It's
thing.
really annoying.
Okay, I do that.
It looks like it wants to keep it left justified.
Yeah. All right. So with all that, how about we roll some initiative?
All right. Click my
I literally
token.
thought you were about to be like, so with that, how about we go ahead and stop for tomorrow until next time?
And that's the session.
Yeah.
Good game, everybody.
Good game.
GG, guys. Good GG.
Hey, I'll take that good roll.
Oh, dang.
My roll
All right.
is less good.
Anyway, it didn't pop me on there, so I don't know what to tell you. My guy or something. I forgot how to add myself on there. Sorry.
You click your token before you roll.
Token.
The token.
Yes, the
Yeah.
thing on the map.
I think I've been doing that wrong. Okay.
Let me
Music's
roll for
scary.
this thing. What was that, Alex?
I said the music's scary.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is the Wisps to Swamp Monsters music. Although it sounds like we're about to get attacked by the Black Pearl.
This is from Bloodborne. I'll have you know, not Pirates of the Caribbean.
We find a
I
ghost,
recognize it.
a ghost sailing ship just like emerges out of the skull. That's how we get off the island. We're gonna ride this guy's skull. It's our new ship.
Okay, so with that, let me. Boop. Caliban, you're up first.
That's right.
Let's keep in mind that these things reincarnate.
Yeah, that's why I'm not attacking them. And God, I can't get to this guy to attack him. So
Why is the skull so big? Does it belong to some sort of giant?
Hold on, I gotta figure out where I'm moving.
Wait, so with the way the flesh is, does moving across it, do you have to do a special like roll?
No. No, you're
Gross.
okay.
Move here. Do I want? I don't feel like I want to cast a spell on this guy since he's. Is this guy undead, Josh?
Oh my god.
I'm assuming
Oh, yes.
the spectral guy is
God.
undead. Okay.
I was in a ruckus.
Let me check something.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Cat problems.
Sounds like Josh with his puppies.
Let me. Yeah, I'm gonna attack that. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on this asshole. Pew. 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Well, damn. Well, that was a waste of a spell slot. Fucking spells. This is why I don't like spells. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Wisp Knight, red. The red Wisp Knight over here. probably going to actually target Caliban, since he's sort of initiating conflict here. It's Caliban that's coming at you.
That's fine.
15?
That misses.
All right. It will probably split the difference and go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's going to go here. So it's got a good central location. Next one. Wait a minute. That was the red one. So what was the one that was supposed to have gone? Oh, it was the orange one. Okay. Orange one's going to move over here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it can get over to Merrick. And it's going to try and smack Merrick with its vegetation sword. 13 against Merrick?
Ugh, just hits.
Alright, you take 3 piercing.
Bastard thingus.
And then it goes to you, Merrick.
I'm gonna hit it back. What am I gonna hit it with? I'm gonna use Frostbite.
Okay. Frostbite's a Constitution save.
Sorry, ignore that. I'm just thinking about casting that.
Oh, okay. 21 against your DC, so.
Fucking fast.
Anything else?
I don't.
Lucilius goes to you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna run up near the nose. Take a bow shot at blue fellow. Oof.
Okay.
And then
And who are you shooting at? Sorry?
the blue fella.
This guy? Or this guy?
Yes.
Big guy, okay.
Six, okay.
That is a hit.
Thank Jesus.
Oh, wow. That's a big hit. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, your Phantom puts that thing on its heels with one strike. Anything else, Lucilius?
Something good had to come from that. Yeah, move a little bit closer, and that's me.
If you're quite done. Dorian, you don't look like you have a friend. Don't worry, I'll get you some friends. Here's a friend.
Dorian does have friends. Dorian doesn't want new friends.
Hey, Dorian, special delivery for you. 18 to hit for 1 radiant damage.
Oh yeah,
Ouch.
from the fleshlight.
Light,
also
fleshlight.
I also keep misreading it as fleshlight.
Hate you guys.
It's just the world we live in.
Dirty, dirty old man.
Whoa.
You're one to talk. I've seen your Discord image.
There are no fleshlights. The
Yeah, I
eye sockets
imagine
do not
that's-
look like Ona holes.
I imagine
don't know
that's
what you guys
what
are
was
talking
thrown.
about.
Mushroom head.
Yeah, I think Green just like picks up a firefly and just like flicks it at you, Dorian. I don't know. I don't
The
know what.
old part. Old was the part that hurt.
That got in my eye.
Flies up your nose.
The blue one's going to step forward, shoot another fast light
Oh lord.
at Lucilius. 19 for another
Ooh.
1.
They hit so hard.
Stop shining in my eye. Ow.
That really stings.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to show you something that stings.
You gotta get close enough. Oh, bum. Is that our health?
Is what your health?
Is that our health? What it says for our health is our health.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit, we never rested. Fuck.
We never rested, damn it. Well,
God
look at me
damn it.
Now
getting
who's-
cocky with look at me
now
getting
who's
cocky
stupid?
with 9 hit points.
Still you, Josh.
The specter, the phantom, or no, the god damn it, the big ghost warrior thing on the map my ghost warrior thing, steps forward, and holding this longsword, just starts attacking wildly at you, Caliban. So he's gonna use this. So he gets to make a sword. He gets to make one. Okay, so he gets to make one attack against you as a bonus action, and then attack rolls against him have advantage until the start of his next turn.
Cool.
So,
Miss.
17 to hit,
Oh, no,
Okay.
still a miss.
and his actual attack, 18 to hit.
That just hits.
No, I'm sorry. Hang on. No, that's not right. It's 13. He's not rolling with advantage.
Yeah, why? It's,
No, never
nope,
mind.
miss.
Okay, yeah, so both miss. All right, that's fine.
Yeah, I easily fend him off with my shield.
Okay. As he's bringing this weapon down on your shield, he's just like, "You tempt fate, little one." As we go to Dorian.
That's the guy you can't hit.
So Dorian's kind of looking nervously back and forth between the big guy and the golem things here. He's actually going to backpedal this way a little bit, and he is going to attack Biggin. He'll kind of toss up his little gem. I'll say, I'm bound to hit with this at some point. He mutters the word for spear and lightning, and he tries to throw a spear and lightning, and I don't think that hits.
No.
No.
Bound to hit, but not
Not
This
today.
Nope. Never gonna hit with that spell.
never gonna hit this guy. Caliban goes to you.
That's all right. The spear's laying next to my arrow that flew
Okay.
past him.
I'm gonna try and hit this guy. Yeah. Well, that's not gonna hit anybody.
It will not.
And hold on, wait. I forget how this thing works.
We're pretty fantastic at hitting things.
I'm so bad at everything. No, adding a d6 to that's not going to help anything. No, I don't have anything that's going to help this attack, so that's... Oh, wait. Oh, no, damn it. Healing myself is an action, not a bonus action. Oh, no.
Isn't it a bitch?
I know.
It's not the best.
That's my turn. I can't do jack shit.
Okay. Orange Wisp Knight is gonna strike at Merrick with his sword. Wow, 12 damage to Merrick.
Ugh.
Can you not do that? Please? Please stop. Please no. Please.
Yeah, so that thing just takes its weapon, like, skewers you through one of your flippers, Merrick. Red one
Swears
is...
in penguin.
Wah, 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 wah. Let's see. Red one's, like, dueling with Phantom there. 15 to hit Phantom?
The
believe
Phantom
that's
goes
a
off
hit.
mine, right?
No, I think Phantom has its own. Let me check its token. 15, yeah, okay, so it hits and takes 5 damage. There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't. Yeah, sorry. I cannot adjust it.
Goes to Merrick.
Fuck, it's an action to disengage and to heal. Ugh! My fucking life. Hang on a minute. Bonus action, cast Healing Spirit. Action, disengage.
Ah. So where would you like your healing spirit?
On me. Actually, hang on. Who else is dying? Yeah, on me.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna run away. Just... Alright, other ways. Is this vertical? Can I
Yeah.
climb up this?
Yeah, totally.
I'm not gonna fall down.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get close to my friendos.
Don't fall into the nasal cavity and get buried alive.
Please don't do that.
Could be a fun.
Ancient
sounds
boogers.
Let's cast it.
I cast it where you are.
Yeah, cast it where I am.
All right.
His and tanks.
It's just a 5-foot square, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think that heals you for a d6, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
I'll take your world.
Sure, you can do that.
I just did it by accident.
Divine intervention.
Anything else there, Merrick?
That's my turn.
Okay. Lysalius goes to you.
I have no healing exploits, do I?
I don't.
Unless you
think
come
so.
stand in my square.
What? Can I inhabit the same square?
No,
Or
unfortunately.
not.
Can I pick the penguin up? Stand under the penguin.
Well, actually, I think healing spirit. All you have to do is pass through it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can move through the square just fine and get healed a little bit.
So I'll run and jump over. So what did that heal me for?
It'll heal you for a d6. So I'll roll that. Oop. 6.
I'll take it.
I need to stop rolling for you guys.
No, it's fine. Just, oops. This is my movement. You know what? I'm gonna still go ahead and try to hit the big and blue fellow.
Okay. That's a hit. All right.
Nice.
First hit. Okay.
Technically second, my spirit hit. Oh, yeah, and then the spirit
Again,
one.
it's him, yeah.
Oop.
10 does not hit, unfortunately. Anything else there, Lysalius? Do you want to move any more?
No.
Okay. This Wisp Knight over here. Gonna leap over here. And Dorian, you see it is closing the gap. Walking over to you dramatically. It's fast.
Menacingly.
The fast light in its hand disappears, and its swampy body generates a blade. So it comes up towards you there, Dorian.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Kia! Oh, no, he does not Kia.
Does not Kia. Dorian touches. Ha-ha.
He keynopes.
Kina.
Blue one is going to chuck this this fastball special at Lysalius. 15 to hit Lysalius?
Yes.
Okay, you take that 1 radiant damage. These things fucking suck tonight.
Chipping away at us.
A few dozen more turns and you guys will be in trouble.
We really should have taken a short rest. Or looked at our health at all.
Big in here is
That's what I
going
was
to... Now that he's actually been hit, he's not probably going to do the Fury thing. Instead, he'll just swing at Caliban. 16 to hit?
Miss.
I lied. I'll do it again. 18 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay, for 9.
All right.
Yeah, you deflect the first attack, but then he spins, catches you in the side there, Caliban. As he does, he just goes, "You would doom all on this island. You tamper with power you are not worthy to wield, not capable of wielding." Dorian, goes to you.
Dorian does not like this guy on his doorstep. He is going to.
He's all up in your wigwam.
It's a good nickname for your your doorstep.
Push him off the edge.
God damn it. So Dorian will raise his arm and swing it like he's holding a scythe, and red energy, Toll the Dead. That was a shitty Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead's wisdom, if I'm not mistaken, right?
That is correct.
8. So, yeah, you see some of the vegetation on this thing fall away. Anything else there, Dorian?
Let's see. Dorian will go ahead and. Do I want to use this now? No, I want to save this for if things get really bad. No, Dorian will stay where he is.
Caliban.
He'll actually circle around here.
God damn it. God, I really wish Lay on Hands was a bonus action. I hate everything I have just being in action.
Welcome to my world, sir.
I believe you. Do you still have your Channel Divinity thing up? Your Divine Smite, or not Divine Smite? Inspiring Smite.
Inspiring. Oh, yeah, but I actually have to hit him with that though. Actually have to hit him with an attack.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep taking that gamble. And I have advantage on this too, right? Because he did. All right, come on, good roll. 17 hit.
That's a hit.
All right, we're getting ready to do some shit.
Okay.
Smite some shit.
Because I'm gonna, and he's undead.
Mm-hmm.
Smite some shit.
So let me add the 3d8 to that. Oh, that's a shitty roll.
You should add an extra 2d8 because he's undead.
This is 3d8. This is with him being undead.
Yeah, that's right, Lee.
It's just that bad of a roll.
Sorry. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that's all that. And then Inspiring Smite.
Bonus action to Inspiring? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me roll. Oh, I thought I had this set up as a roll, but I don't. So 2d8. Is it 2d8 plus my level, which is... Oh my god, another bad roll. Fuck. So that's 11. Is anyone actually even within 30 feet of me? Alright, you just are. I'm sorry, Lee. I gotta take this.
You got it, man. you are on the doorstep. Go for it.
I don't want to be on your doorstep. We're just friends.
Anything else there, Cal?
So hard to find good friends these days.
No one will just come up on my doorstep, man.
I walked into that.
Yeah, I think
Charlie, when you post this
that's
on YouTube, the title of the episode should be the one where we get on each other's doorsteps.
let me hold on. Let me write that down real quick. Yeah, Josh, I think that's it, and that's all. I think that makes my whole attack radiant damage, or is my weapon still just regular weapon damage?
Your weapon's just regular damage.
Okay.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. Does he take extra from? He does not. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay, interesting. Goes to Wisp's Night. Which Wisp Night? Orange one. Okay. Lascelius is about to learn that Orange Man bad. It's gonna come slinking up there to you, Lascelius, with its sword. Oh shit, Lascelius, 16 damage.
I think
Oh.
Celius, does that mean you're down?
You there, Jay?
Jay's
I hit him
gone.
so hard he fell off the internet.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm silent because I'm down.
Oh, okay. So Lascelius, this thing comes walking up to you and runs you through with its leaf blade. You go tumbling down.
What the heck? It's like the A team of Swamp Things.
Indeed. Next is red one. Yeah, the red one. Red one's going to try to have your phantom match you. 16. Your phantom takes 8. And Jay, if you click on the token, you should be able to edit its HP. But I got you for right now.
No, I had changed it.
Oh, okay.
I
That
just
was
didn't
that.
turn myself.
Yeah, he's coming up to 0.
I meant for your phantom.
Oh, you're right.
But we go to Merrick.
Let me have a quick read of Healing Spirit for a sec. Okay, so it's gonna heal me before I have the chance to bonus action move it, right?
I'm not sure. Let's see. Let me see if I can find Healing Spirit.
If it starts its turn there, it heals, but then it
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's a pain. Oh well. Well.
Well, I mean, I mean, it'll heal you. Then couldn't you move it with your bonus action?
I don't think I can because it only heals 3 times, doesn't it? And then it
does it?
disappears.
One
What's
plus
your-
your
Hang on,
spellcasting
Spirit can
ability.
heal it.
Yeah. What's your
Which
spellcasting
is-
ability?
Oh, it's wisdom. So 3, yeah.
Okay, so it can heal 4 times.
Yes. Okay. I'll shift him down 1 then.
Okay.
And cast Frostbite on that guy. Number orange? Yeah, number orange.
Number orange. Gotcha.
Number orange.
Yes, Agent Orange.
Agent Orange. 4. Okay, so he's gonna take damage.
Yes. 2.
Okay, but he has disadvantage on his first
Disadvantage
attack
on the
roll.
next weapon.
Yeah, so that's pretty handy. All right. Anything else, Merrick?
That'll do.
Okay. Lascelius, at the start of your turn, that healing spirit's gonna get you back 5 HP, and then it goes away. Boop.
All right. Well, I can't move. Does 13 hit
13
for
actually
orange?
just hits.
For 10.
Okay. For 10. Ooh, okay. How would you like to do this?
Okay, so we'll say when it stabbed me in the back, it leaves, like, breaks off and leaves part of the swamp sword.
Mm-hmm.
So after the healing, I get up, I pull it out of my back and jam it into wherever the little light core is.
Okay, cool. Yeah. You do that, and
Or
as you
stab it with
do,
its own swamp.
nice. The swamp sword in your hand, the swamp sword fragment, as well as its swampy body, all collapses back into vegetation. The little wisp of light that was inside of it coalesces and then shoots over to the big guy. As it does, the wisp of light takes the
No.
shape of a Emiri warrior and starts to it takes that form for just a minute or two. Then when it reaches over to this guy, it starts to circle him as another wisp of light. He's got this one wisp of light
no.
swirling around him.
Okay.
So that was your action. You still have your bonus action and your movement.
So I'm gonna scream out to everybody. For every one of these we kill, I feel like he's gonna get stronger. As they add back to him.
And as that wisp was coming over to him, big guy held out his hand and he was like, "Come, brother."
Oh lord. Oh lord. This isn't even my final form. You said I have movement and a bonus action?
Yes.
I don't think I really have anything I can use for a bonus action though.
Your phantom is a bonus action.
Oh yeah, okay, my bad. Well, hell, having said that, okay, what do I roll for her to move without getting hit? Or to see if she gets hit?
Oh, she could. You could have her do the disengage action, and then she won't be hit when she moves.
Oh, okay, well then yeah, that'll work. Disengage.
Okay, and where would you like her to move?
6. 6, okay.
Okay. Green Wisp Knight is going to swing at Dorian. 6 to hit Dorian.
That would be a new.
7 to hit Dorian.
Also a new.
8.
New.
Well, if you're gonna be that way, fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna be that way.
Oh, jerk. 9. Blue. Yeah, blue. Blue Wisp Knight. Merrick. Fastball special. 11 to hit you, Merrick.
Nope.
That
Suck
2
my
radiant damage whizzes by past your head.
It goes right through the hole that was stabbed through the flipper.
Oh, my foot is so numb.
In the game or real life?
Is Alex's or Merrick's? Big guy here.
Oh,
Now that he's got... yes, Charlie?
well, Josh, I forgot to respond to what he was saying earlier.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I wanted to get it before Peace had a turn again. What you guard is desired by the God King, and not even the dead shall stand against his desire. That's what I said before I hit the fuck out of him last time.
And he'll, like, as he recovers from your blow, he just goes, "You shall not stand at all." Caliban, give me a strength saving throw.
Yeah, you got it. Wait, I have a thing. Nope, that's channeled divinity thing. I've already channeled my divinity. So just a strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I forgot. I'm not actually a super strong boy. I'm pretty strong, but.
Caliban, you are sent flying 6 squares this way.
Holy shit! 1, 2,
So,
3, 4. Oh God!
Here.
I'm right where I didn't want to be.
And Caliban, as you do, you land prone. Boop.
I'm a turtle on my back.
Indeed. And you also take... Ooh, shit. 6 damage.
Okay.
Damn.
And then he'll slowly start stepping forward. You are all trespassers. You are all defilers. And you will be dealt with accordingly. Dorian, goes to you.
Okay, so Dorian really does not like that guy being so close, so I will drop a second level spell slot, and I am going to Misty Step my way back here.
Would you say he's not welcome on your doorstep?
You are not welcome on my doorstep.
He's too big. Can't fit on your doorstep.
Garage
Goddamn
door.
Dorian will then, like knowing that he's still right next to Caliban, he wants to do some damage. He will magic missile. He'll archer stance.
Didn't you use Misty Step earlier?
Yeah, you just Misty
I
Step.
did.
So you need to do a
as a
cantrip.
bonus action.
Yeah, you remember if you cast a spell as a bonus action, you can only do a cantrip.
Oh, God, that's so dumb. Okay, well then no, I'm not. I am not casting that spell at an undead because I am not stupid. Then I will take the dodge action. That was a good magic missile too.
Okay. So you wink out over there and then start dance. Don't you have firebolt?
Let's think about this. Dorian, who is petrified of fire,
Oh
does not
yeah,
have
no,
firebolt prepared.
I thought that maybe you tried to own it, you know, like
Well,
that's my energy, you know.
If everything smells of sulfur, shouldn't we be careful with fire? Isn't fire sulfur flammable?
Good.
I don't know.
Caliban, there are all sorts of swamp gases around.
Oh, God, I get up.
Blow the whole head out of the ground.
I stand up. I try and get all the god goop off me. And then I'm going to hit the fuck out of this asshole.
The god goop.
Good luck. It's our new cologne apparently for the next week.
Oh,
I can't get the smell out of my hair.
You know what? I'm gonna use my card here. Boop. Roll with advantage.
Okay.
Let me roll again.
Whoa.
Fuck everything. Life is shit. I've been rolling bad for 2 weeks now. I really think that Lee hacked my Roll20 account.
I did not touch your computer, dude. I did not touch your computer.
Calling shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
There's
done.
shenanigans going on.
Done.
Yeah, since all I can do is suck, I'm done. Oh, God damn it. Wait, hold on. Wait. I just remembered a thing.
Okay.
On that 14, I'm going to use, where is it? Boom. I'm going to roll a d6 and add to that and see if I can unfail that 16 attack. That 14. 18 to hit?
Yes, that hits.
All right. I'm going to smite this asshole again. Let's see. Yeah, I did that right.
And for future reference, when you burn your inspiration, it's a reroll, so you would have been using the 12, but you still hit anyway. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So let's see. All right, he is like his form is starting to break, and it's starting to like sort of dissolve into wisps of light. The edges of his cloak have just become these phantasmal tatters. The tips of his fingers have vanished, and his left eye is no longer like glowing with this sort of baleful light.
Okay. As I'm hitting him, I want to be like, it is not we who blaspheme, but it is you. To have stood against the God King, you have blasphemed so so harshly that it has persisted with you unto death. I grant you but a kindness by casting you into the void,
Okay.
where you can no longer sin.
This wisp knight starts coming over to you, Caliban, and big guy just goes, "We are soldiers. We are knights. We are the swords of Hercule. It is our duty unto death and beyond to keep his secrets, even from gods. I roll a 5. Merrick goes to you."
Caliban doesn't even notice that attack. It's just like it might as well have been a mosquito bouncing into his armor.
Okay, so our current plan is attack the big one and don't hit the little guys?
Yeah, fuck up the big guy.
Sí, señorita.
Okay.
He's
Over
el
here.
pingüino.
Maybe.
Muerto. La muerta.
The muerto pingüino.
Uccelli di acqua.
What about the penguin?
The penguina. La penguina.
Really?
Here, the Emperor
The
Penguin
boy so in the
Aarakocra.
penguino.
The Emperor Penguin Aarakocra in its natural habitat. So proceeds to waddle over there.
Paying
No
no
man
attention to the hole in his
Nope.
flipper.
No white man has seen the penguin cast a spell before. This is a rare sight indeed. I'm sorry, Merrick, what are you doing?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm just dying. So, Jeremy and I were looking for plants, right, for the house, and I don't know if you guys have them in the States, but there's these things called hebes here.
We
which
have
are like
plants.
like a bush,
Trees.
right, with flowers on it.
Mhm.
Anyway, there's this variety of it called fucking pingufolia, and I lost my fucking shit. And I keep saying to him, I would get the pingufolia because I want it, because it's hilarious. And he's like, no, I don't like the leaves on it, I want the other one. I'm like, the pingufolia. And just down there, I'm like, I would get the pingufolia. It's very stupid. And then we've gone to like calling each other pingufolia. It's just
Don't mind me over here Googling penguifolia.
Yeah, Pingufolia sutherlandi, yeah.
So, dumb quick question. Is there any way for giant blue fellow, like, is there a way to click him and see that token closer? Because I want to see what that picture is, but I can't tell. Ah, there you go. Okay.
big boy token. Anyway, what the hell am I doing?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That is a good
I
question.
want to use Ice Knife, but if I use Ice Knife, I'm going to hit him and I'm going to kill him. That's
Oof.
not ideal. Not ideal.
Could you use
Uh-oh.
Ice Knife on the little guy next to him so it shatters and hits the big guy?
I just don't want to hit the little one. Golly. I just use Frostbite again.
On Biggie here. Biggie
Give me a
Smalls.
con save.
Oh, no.
Ah.
Roll your damage.
My god, I wrote 1c6 instead of 1d6. That's a 4, and you're shit at hitting things now.
Yeah?
Deal with it. Yeah.
He's got a broken heart because he's not going to be able to hit things. Anything else there, Merrick?
Nah, I'm all good. I'm gonna go get a snack.
Yeah, don't worry about anything over there. Lucky will fight. That's fine, as usual.
Oh, okay. You guys got this. Yeah, you guys got it.
Ow!
Come over there and throw the little monkey at him.
Lucky, I taught you a cantrip. Story does not actually say this.
Lucky,
What
use that
cantrip
little
did you
dagger
teach
you
him?
keep in your boot. Yeah, I know it's there.
Mind spike.
Mind spike? He doesn't fucking know
Yeah.
mind spike.
I know.
He does now.
Go up to him, cast minor illusion on his hands, make them glow. You're a wizard now, Lucky.
You're a wizard, Lucky.
I want to see that wand selection.
God damn it, man.
I think it was the Penny Arcade guys playing D&D at one point. They have an NPC, and like the wizard of it like convinces their shitty sort of lackey that he's actually like a wizard. And there's a moment where enemies are bursting into that guy's office, and he's just like, "Suck my magic, motherfuckers!" And he goes to cast magic, and nothing happens. And his last words are, "Fuck you, Jeff."
That sounds like us every turn. Take this arrow, whiz. Okay, fuck you. Take my spirit, whiz. Okay, fuck you.
Vinny, my friend, it's time to die.
Oh my God, yeah.
Celius goes to you. What you got for me, Celius?
I'm thinking. Hold on. Well, damn it. Okay.
Oh,
So
that's a hit.
23 on red.
Okay. When your phantom strikes it down, the vegetation collapses, and its light rises up from the mass as a Emiri warrior
And I
that
catch it
stands
in a bottle.
beside its companion. You catch it in a bottle. Okay. Would you like to? I think you still have your action.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure that our companion doesn't eat it. 20 on the big guy.
20 on the big guy is a hit.
For 9.
Okay. So because he's got 2 spirits now,
But I aim at the wisp flying around him. Does that do anything?
it does not.
Okay. so
He
then
gets to
yes,
make he gets to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Okay, so Lascelius, you open fire, strike this man square in the head. His form collapses into light, and then suddenly, one of those Emiri spirits that was sort of flying around him winks out, and his form recoalesces.
I knew it.
Oh, god damn it.
Called it. Okay.
WTF, mate? Why'd you do that?
Well, I mean, I just took one of his wisps away, so he only has 1 more now. So technically 2 lives. Instead of 3.
The fact
That's
that I
before
gave
he
him
gets
one
in
of
the
them
mecha.
is not relevant. Would you like to move, Lascelius?
Into the corner, apparently. I need to think about what I've done.
Yes, you do.
There's a big nose hole there you can go hide in.
Leave me alone. I'm not here. No one's allowed in my nose. I mean, I'm...
Your punishment is you got to spend 10 minutes in the nose.
With the lights off and the door shut.
Yeah.
Well, here's lights out
Well,
for you. Long
Can
story.
I have a second then over here? Oh, okay. Well, no, go ahead and kill me, and then I'll speak to them as a spirit. Yeah, so I'm dead again.
Get conk out.
It doesn't go into negatives, does it?
No.
Okay.
Like when you get dropped, okay, in this instance, you took 10 damage, so it would reduce you down to 0, and then any excess damage, if the excess damage from the attack
It's over the amount of your health,
go
right?
over your max HP, it auto
Yeah.
kills you, but
Right.
you're not in danger of that.
See, that time it didn't change it though. I don't know what's going on.
Weird.
Yeah, it just. Hold on. Let me
Put
get it.
this
Let me
big
get
old
it.
fucking
I gotta
X
get
on
it.
you, so I know.
No, I can change it from my character sheet. I was trying to do it the way you were saying to do it.
I can't get it to save from my
Blood.
token either, dude. So.
What?
The
The Sailors was gone, and there was nothing but a bloodbath left.
Old Blue over here.
Well, I was gonna explain my actions, but now that I'm knocked out, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, knocked out now.
No, I don't want to now. I would do it if you paid me.
I was trying to. He was surrounded, so I figured less things around him, but also I knew it was going to add a life to the thing. So I was like, I mean, we have a better chance of repeatedly killing the one big thing than the bunch of little things around.
Okay.
I mean, stat or run. I mean, what ideas do we really have?
I'm not running.
This Wisp Knight over here is going to shoot at Dorian.
Did we miss all of like the grinding quests that get our levels up? Because everything we fight kicks the shit out of us.
Josh doesn't do grinding. He just likes to kick the shit out of us and keep us at the same level forever.
Because I think we missed all the grinding quests we're supposed to
It's
level us
true.
up.
There were no rats in any basements. We didn't.
Yeah, we didn't have any of the quests, the
Uh,
gathering
do-
quests, or anything like that.
Dorian
Hey,
is
you
not
guys wanted to. Hey, you guys wanted to start at level 3, okay? Gathering quest and rat quest and shit. That's level 1 shit. Welcome to level 3. Anyway,
Welcome to level 3.
Welcome to
where
level
the
3 where
swamp
everything
things
kicks
kill
your
you in
ass.
one hit. Yeah.
where everything has pack tactics.
I'm glad you
nothing
escaped.
you fought has a pack tactics. Go fuck yourself. None of
you
these things have
escaped-
pack tactics.
You escaped the orcs that kill you in one hit. Now here's the swamp things that kill you in one hit. Go ahead and run from that. Then you'll find the spiders that kill you in one hit.
Hey, you know what? If somebody had thought to take a short rest before this fight, maybe you wouldn't be getting your asses kicked.
I'm
13
glad
against
that
Dorian.
We're all to blame for that, not just me.
This.
We ran away. Like, how are you supposed to take a short rest when you're running away from something?
Maybe you don't run away. Maybe you fight the thing that fight the fight I set up for you to fight. You don't go run away, making me waste my fight. How about that?
Was that the grinding quest? Is that why they kept coming back to life?
I won't go into detail. I'm just gonna
Yes,
say where
of
was
course.
that speech, Josh, when I threw the
You
main
got
boss
2
over the
H. You got
staircase?
2 XP per spirit. You guys, I offer you grinding quest. Nobody wants to take it.
I'll gather the flowers. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go.
Nobody wants to grind on your quest, Josh.
Not on my
Nobody
front door.
does. You're right.
Phrasing.
Uh,
Phrasing. We're not doing phrasing anymore.
I go to the bars all the time. Like, ladies, anybody want to grind on my quests?
They're like,
And they're like, no, we're playing
come in.
Skyrim. Go away.
you could come in my front door.
You're on my doorstep. Anyway,
Yeah.
God.
Caliban, this attack is coming at you. Longsword. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I roll those so often against you.
Yeah, but he has disadvantage because of the cold thing.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. You're right.
Hell yes!
12.
Fucking misses, asshole.
And that was from Merrick doing that. So well done, Merrick.
Thank you, Merrick.
With his last sort of surge of strength, he's going to come at you again.
That misses.
17 to hit. Okay. Yeah, so he brings his weapon down in this overhead slash. You just fucking tank the hit with your shield. You can feel yourself sink down into the, I think we called it God goop, about a solid
did.
2 inches.
Add a solid
Got
two
the
inches
god
joke,
goop
but I'll
all
leave it
over your
alone.
shoes.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Goes to Dorian.
All right, now Dorian will Archer stance it up, and he will cast his magic missile at Ghosty.
Ghosty McGhostface.
Ghosty McGhostface. That is a substantially less good magic missile.
But that's
Don't like
6
it.
damage, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so he has one more wisp. Constitution save. 21. So yeah, you watch as his form fades away there, Dorian, and then that Ymiri spirit appears amongst the sort of fading light and reaches out with a hand. Come back, brother. Your duty is not done. And he shinks back.
All right.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. He
Dorian just made him use his last wisp.
Okay.
And Dorian will kind of.
I misunderstood what you meant. I thought he was coming back on his own.
Go back here. Try to get a better line of sight. Hi, Odin.
Anything else, Dorian?
Dorian moved. That was it.
Okay. Caliban goes to you.
God damn it. Oh, wait, didn't he do the thing again?
Yes, he did.
Fuck yeah, 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
7 damage.
I always round in your favor, so that's exactly how much you need.
Woohoo!
And he has no more wisps. So, Caliban, how do you want to do this?
I think I take my sword and kind of ram it up through his stomach into his chest. Do a spectral chest. And like I want to be like right up face to face with him. And I'd be like, be at peace and let your sins be forgotten. And I rip my sword out sideways, like through his chest. And taking his arm off.
As you do, as he starts to fade, he looks you in the eyes, Caliban. Don't let it. And he fades.
Okay.
Alright.
Don't let it what? Dorian just sort of shouts, don't let it what?
Right.
What are you going to say?
Whew. I'm gonna move over here and sit on the step.
You don't understand. You don't understand how crazy that drive. You were saying a thing. Don't let it what? Dorian just rants like that for like 5 minutes.
So do I just lay here unconscious until my life comes back, or does something have to happen?
Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming.
No. You're. I was literally asking if like, as in like if is it when it's over? Do I just like, come back,
mate.
or
There you go. Have one of them.
I'll take it.
Merrick like kneels down next to him, places his little flipper on his forehead, and cute little ice crystals form on his head. And he feels better and he wakes up.
Like a jerking wake up, or
the
like
fuck is
a
this
waking up from a
music?
good sleep?
Good sleep, I reckon.
I click celebration music on random. I shouldn't have. This is not the right one.
It's not quite like fitting, eh?
Yeah, I don't think
Not
it's
with
quite
him
the right
ranting
tone.
over there, like, why did you finish your sentence?
And then like you're just unconscious on the ground, fucking. Oh dear.
Spirit standing over me, shaking her head like you suck. Why do I end up doing all the work around here? So let's
Celebration over.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. So in all honesty though, like, how does that work though? If after the battle, can you do like a short, like, say something happens where there's nobody has any healing spells left? Do you just like do like a rest and you come out of it, or?
So what somebody would have to do is they'd have to stabilize you so you don't bleed out.
Okay.
And assuming nobody has any way of healing you, then I believe, I don't know if it's a rule, but it is with me going forward. Like an hour later, you regain consciousness and 1 hit point.
Okay, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I suggest we take a short rest.
I agree wholeheartedly.
That's why Caliban's already sitting on this bench over here.
I'm just gonna crawl over in this corner. I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Dorian's just gonna sit on this rock. The step is too far.
While resting, Caliban's going to clean the god goop off of his stuff.
Prestidigitation, prestidigitation.
Whoa! Did I make the grid go away?
Yeah, you did. You're a wizard now, Jay.
With your
Okay. I was
you're
clicking
the
around.
grid-
I was clicking around and the grid went away, so it scared me.
You're the grid master.
Oh, Josh, can we start rolling hit dice for this short rest?
I am the grid master.
I didn't say you get a short rest.
That's why I'm asking you right now. Can we?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I am the grid master. I am the token keeper. Oh, so now that it's done and that no bright eyes can ideas can be taken, I honestly thought once you kill him, then the other wisp was gonna kill itself to give him that life. I was like, oh, please don't, please don't. It's like wisp seppuku to give him the extra life.
I honestly thought that was probably gonna happen too. But
Yeah. It's high Kiri, ma.
Are you doing your Sudoku up there?
Oh, I didn't even say it right anyways. I messed up the joke. He says Harry Carey. It's Harry Carey,
Yeah.
ma.
Nip Tuck and Lucky.
Oh, now they're here. Gotcha, cool.
Sorry.
I'm gonna be so mad when I find out Nip and Tuck actually have spells that could like insta-kill everything and they've just been sitting there.
How did you know?
Nip is actually a 20th level wizard.
Yeah.
Tuck is a 20th level cleric.
Come back as Nip the White.
So Dorian will help with using prestidigitation to clean off some of the muck on various people's
The
equipment.
muck.
Mm-hmm.
The muck.
Be respectful. It's god. It's god goop.
God goop.
That just sounds
See,
dirty.
that does. It does sound dirty.
Yeah, it is dirty. It's gross.
Gosh, guys.
This is going on YouTube, so I'll leave that joke out. But still,
As Lucky and the others come over, is this really the skull of a god?
Yeah, why don't you show it some respect and get off of it?
Right. Sorry.
Cal, do you have to? Man?
Caliban
It's
looks.
okay, Lucky.
Caliban looks at Dorian, just exhausted and like wounded and tired, and just doesn't even say anything.
how much health does a short rest give you?
You get to spend hit dice that you have.
Oh. Sorry, I'm new apparently.
Okay, so on your character sheet there should be a section that says hit dice.
No, yeah. I remembered when she said it. That's why I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, get good, Nub.
I'm new.
So Dorian will start heading towards the entrance of this cave, towards the end of said short rest.
Oh well, just put yourself back there. Let's finish rolling dice here. Merrick, did you want to roll dice?
Like hit dice?
Yeah.
How do I only have one? We haven't short rested since we had a long rest, have we?
No.
No, we have not.
Okay, I'm just gonna put those back up to 3 then.
Okay.
Oh, I'll use one just for fun, eh? Let's see. Alright, that's fine. That'll be enough.
How does it count for the spirit again? Uses
Oh,
one of
your
mine?
spirit just recovers. Yeah.
Okay.
So Nip, Tuck. I presume the item is in there.
Yeah, as you guys were resting, they walked over to the cave and just started staring into it. Nip looks over to you, Caliban. Yeah. Inside here is the treasure the Phanatons were kept the secret of all this time. She looks over at the skull, looks around at the piles of vegetation. That his chosen, guarded. Looks over at Hirkel, and he died to protect. Tuck sort of hangs his head. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to come here. Well, it's too late now.
I really don't know how I feel about removing whatever this thing is.
We should go. We should at least go look at it.
That's what I was gonna say. Let's at least investigate it. Is it like an inside thing, or we can just see it from here?
So, if you guys enter into the cave, why don't you give me a marching order? It looks like you're arranging yourself into one.
I'll go first. If no one has any objections.
Squishy in the middle, please.
Okay, so I'm going to arrange you here. So, Caliban's going in first, who's second?
I'll go second.
Okay, Lucilius is second.
Go third.
I will arrange. Stop moving your things. Stop. I said stop moving your things.
Dorian will be as far forward as he can. If other people are moving forward first, that's fine.
It kind of looks like you're literally not in first. Not a fourth close.
That's fine. It's just as likely that he gets distracted looking at the ceiling. So
fair. Lucilius, do you want your spirit with you, or do you want it towards the back of the group?
I was gonna tell it to take the lead, so if anything hits or anything happens, it happens to the spirit. But that's fine.
If anything, let
it's good.
Let it guard the back, I guess. Make sure we don't get separated.
Nip and Tuck will take point. They kind of have to. And
Lucky will wait outside.
Lucky,
like a bitch.
Will be right here. Oh, he ain't staying behind. Not all alone.
Like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Like swing Scoob.
So, Nip and Tuck head into the cave, followed by Caliban, Lucilius, Merrick, Dorian, Lucky, and the Phantom. Let's take a 5-minute break.
All right.
Phantom who prods Lucky as he's walking with her sword.
Yeah.
To keep him moving.
Just bullies Lucky.
Yeah.
You guys descend into this cave. As you do, you can tell that the elevation, or the floor of the cave starts to slant slightly, and you can tell that you're slowly descending. How about each of you give me a survival check?
Crap. Oh no.
Spells.
Worst ranger ever.
You said survival?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Merrick, as you guys are going, you can tell that not only are you descending, but the tunnels are slowly sort of looping back on themselves. You're spiraling down. Slowly.
Dude, mate, fucking piss off. Sorry, he's like coming on his crutches, like trying to rock a cat. Okay.
As Merrick
Half
goes
man,
down in a
half
spiral
crutches.
on his tummy.
Old terror.
You thieved her. Sorry. My cat was
It's
like
okay.
curled up on the cat tree behind me and they're like, have you seen drinks? And then I'm like, she's right there. Then they took her. She's been taken. Anyway, I say to the party,
I've seen movies about that.
I have a very particular set of skills.
not
So,
only are we descending, but we are also spiraling down upon ourselves.
Indeed.
I say that to the party.
Into like you could tell that you have sort of looped back. You by your best estimate, Eric, you guys are under the swamp. You are below the area where Hirkel's skull would have been.
Cool.
Possibly a little.
Can we see a spine like going outwards towards, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. But eventually, after what seems to be an interminable period of time, you notice light up ahead.
Was there a map change and I'm just not seeing it, or?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. Sorry.
I'm building up to it.
That's weird. What's going on up there?
The light, however, is not the warm, comforting light of a fire. It's not even the sort of ghostly glow of wisps. It's this writhing, pulsing, violet crimson light. Slowly, you start making your way closer to the source of this light and emerge into a chamber. Now, I didn't get a chance to color shift this because I'm a big dummy, but you emerge in this.
You can't get good help these days.
Oh, I really gotta zoom out on this one. Whoa.
Whoa.
You emerge into a massive chamber. The floor does not exist. Instead, as you step forward, you notice you're stepping on hunks of stone suspended in a sea of writhing, flickering, magenta violet fire, speckled with tiny little motes of white light.
Is there heat?
There is some heat, but not nearly as much as you would expect. You can roll me a Arcana check.
Ugh.
You said Arcana?
Okay. Arcana. Okay. Okay. Caliban, I'm going to say you could add your proficiency bonus to this. It would be enough, actually.
All right, so it'd be 9.
No, you know what? No. If I... Yeah, actually, Caliban would know this. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
I know things.
Yeah. You do. And quite honestly, Caliban, you would have seen something like this before.
Ooh.
What you guys are standing on is a substance, a phenomenon, more like known as Everflame. Go ahead and remind you of this little handout here. Everflame is a red violet inferno.
Is this something I would have encountered in the Underdark?
Yeah, you probably would have noticed this in the Underdark. Actually, yeah, definitely. But it's a red violet inferno, speckled with motes of white light. Everflame seems to straddle the line between mundane fire and a virulent plague. Its name suggests Everflame continues to burn even when deprived of fuel or oxygen, only extinguished when exposed to large quantities of water or other suppressant, or items made of Icerium. Even though Everflame burns indefinitely and will consume most substances that mundane fire would, Everflame only ever grows when it begins to burn living tissue, be it animal or plant. Everflame also seems to have a malicious will to it. When sufficiently large amounts of it are present, it will sometimes spawn fire-wreathed monstrosities which seek to consume and destroy other creatures. Corpses of those killed by Everflame have been known to animate, becoming terrible undead known as cinders.
cinders, huh?
Great.
Do I still have that feeling of Fey stuff or new?
Down here, no.
What is this X?
That X is probably not visible to you guys at this distance.
Okay. It's down here.
So we're at the top,
And again,
here.
this Everflame gives off heat, but it's not as intense as you'd expect. Caliban, you've probably seen lantern torches in like divine palaces that use Everflame, and you would know, like, even though again it burns with the same heat as fire, it doesn't really radiate it like normal flame would. Some people have described it as being jealous and greedy with its heat. It's not usually used to like light or to like warm rooms or anything like that.
Right. Everyone be careful. If you catch fire, we have no way of putting you out. It will consume you.
Do we still want to venture further down?
I don't want to die twice in 2 days. So, sure. 3 days.
We should investigate. The Everflame can't be what is being protected. It's something that many gods have. It's not. The Everflame must be part of the whatever is protecting what is hidden here.
True, although I can safely say, Caliban, you've never seen a reservoir of Everflame this big either. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cal, do you know what could be done with this amount of Everflame?
You could destroy whole islands. I would imagine.
A giant can do that by, throwing a temper tantrum after breakfast.
Yeah, but if
this reservoir is sufficiently large to destroy this island.
So this is me asking. This is Lysalius asking them. Is this something naturally made, or was this made by something? If they know.
I think it's natural. It's as far as we know, natural. I don't know. Josh? Is that something we know or not?
Everflame is a naturally occurring magical phenomenon. Again, you've never seen a reservoir this massive. Right. So do with that what you will.
The difference, Dorian, between this and the wrath of a god is that the wrath of a god doesn't consume everything. This is enough to take down an entire island and its god, I would imagine. I've never seen more than a lantern's worth of the stuff. I don't know if anyone has ever seen this much in one place.
Why would the God King want something so malicious and uncontainable?
To destroy this god and its island?
Josh, can you take
that on its own?
Josh, can you take us back to the big map, the world map, real quick? I want to confirm something I think is true. Yep. Okay. This much Everflame is probably enough to take out the entire Vermilion League.
No. Just the main island, or like the whole, like this?
Well, if you put this on the main island, it would spread and grow and consume everything. And then from that grown fire, it could then be taken to the smaller islands. Either way, this...
How do we get rid of it?
But then how do you stop? That's insane. That's insane. There's no guarantee you could stop it from spreading to the Empire.
The sea would stop it.
The sea would stop. Yeah.
Is there a way for us to descend? Or
Yeah, you could approach. You could see that there's elevation changes.
Yeah, I do want to get closer because I want to make sure that the Everflame. Sorry, not Ever. What is this thing called again? Is it Everflame?
Everflame, yeah.
Yeah. I want to make sure that the Everflame is indeed the thing that is being hidden and protected, and it's not something. There's not something even greater hidden within it.
It hasn't registered with Dorian until just this moment because it's not radiating a lot of heat, but he goes to step forward and then he immediately stops. And freezes. Guys, I don't know that I can do this. I might need a moment. And he kind of like steps back a couple steps.
Josh, I want to kind of make my way over here. If there's nothing that needs to stop.
No, you're good. And, yeah, Caliban. Once you get right about there, you can see adrift in this pool of Everflame is a little islet on top of which, or resting on which, is some sort of object. It appears to be a little, well, not a little, but a stand of metal on which is resting a very large horn. Let's see here. It looks like it's not a drinking horn, maybe some sort of signal horn or decorative horn. You'd have to be closer.
Right.
Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Eight. You can ascertain from the way the light is hitting it that it appears to be metal, or at least reflective in some way.
Can you see any way to get to that islet? Does it move at all, or is it set in place?
It bobs in the sea of fire, but it doesn't seem to be moving or drifting anywhere.
Okay.
But if you were to try to get over there, there are some jumps you could make as you start looking around at other little islets. Like if you were to follow maybe this route, might be able to get like there. Long jump over here.
I'm not seeing what you're pinging.
Oh, I must be on the wrong layer. See me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so something like this. Maybe. Boop. Like that.
Okay.
Alternatively, you
roll
could
for every one of those jumps.
I think it looks like I have a better shot going around the top.
Yeah, going like that.
Yeah, because my longest jump is here.
Mm.
So.
But before you do that, what's everybody else doing?
Yeah. I was gonna call everybody over to point out the horn.
Dorian will hang back. Well, take a couple deep breaths to psych himself up, and he'll kind of walk about halfway there,
Merrick will follow because he feels quite uncomfortable.
Okay. So as you
He
guys,
asks Dorian, I've never really seen this before. Is there any way that this can be destroyed?
Water, lots of water. Basically, we'd have to dump the entire ocean in here with this amount. I think, probably. I don't know.
maybe not like the water in the swamp above would probably be sufficient.
Item space.
Yeah, or maybe the swamp. Yeah, it's a lot though. The water with the water in the swamp though comes with a bunch of organic matter in it. So
That's true. It'd be sort of a gamble as to. Well, I mean, so would the ocean. So you know.
the water to organic matter ratio in the ocean is a little more favorable.
Fair. Either way, we're talking about bodies of water here.
Yes, it would be a lot. It would be a lot.
Yeah, somehow getting the swamp and river to like drain the swamp river and then thus the sea to ultimately drain into this.
So Dorian, Merrick, is you... Oh, sorry.
What's this island called again?
The island, it has no real name, no official name, but it is referred to in legends as Hirkel's quote-unquote tiny garden. So if it had a name, probably Tiny Garden.
Cool.
Hold me close, tiny garden.
Lucilius, as you join Caliban there on the edge, give me a perception check. As he points out the horn on the other side. All right, Lucilius. You can see using your elf eyes that the horn, yon distant horn, is in fact made of metal. It is indeed made of metal. It's got several engravings or etching, or several like markings on it. Mm-hmm. It is of considerable length. This horn is probably, you'd estimate, about 5 feet long, maybe a little bit more. But the really significant thing about this is the horn appears to me, at least from your best guess, Lucilius, entirely made of a cerium. Bring this back up again. A cerium. This is incredibly rare silvery metal, said to possess extremely powerful healing properties. The cerium dust is used to make powerful healing potions, and even small slivers of it are said to be able to heal wounds and reattach limbs. Furthermore, Cerium seems to have an unusual reaction to Everflame, as symbols made from it can be used to extinguish Everflame, and items coated in it can repel, harm, or even banish creatures born from it. Cerium is the most valuable mineral in the world.
And Hercule had a whole horn made of it.
Five feet long.
At least.
So obviously I convey that to them as I see it. I'm just pointing it out as I look at it, and
Caliban just whistles
out loud.
Yeah, Caliban, you would know a horn of that size, if it's truly made entirely of Cerium, is probably worth the value of a warship.
Wow. Wow.
Is that particular metal incredibly heavy?
It is surprisingly light.
Okay. So how are we gonna get it out of there, boys?
So
I think I can make those
Dorian's
jumps.
Curiosity is starting to get the better of him.
If you jump down, do we have enough rope to reach there?
What do we need rope for?
Well, if you jump down with the rope, you could tie the rope around it and we can pull it back up. So you don't have to carry it back up.
Oh, carrying it won't be nothing.
Next question.
How far down is that, Jolly?
With the arrow, it looks like 85 feet.
I'm checking something real quick here.
I think it's less down and more across.
I stand correct. I am sorry. Aserium actually is quite heavy. Yes. Sorry, I should have. I had to double check something real quick. This is what I get for not looking through my notes.
When do I get my channel divinity back? Is it a long or short rest?
As a paladin, I don't know. I think it's short rest.
It's like the one thing I don't have.
Oh, here we go. Short or long rest.
Woohoo! Awesome.
So Dorian and Merrick, you guys are getting a little bit closer.
Yeah, Dorian's curiosity is starting to get the better of him.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can use my channel divinity to do this to make getting to it and back easier.
Dorian, Merrick, give me a perception check real quick. Actually, all of you need to give me a perception check.
Okay. Cal is really focused on figuring out how to get that
Cal
out.
really wants that horn.
Yeah.
Tunnel vision.
In fact, he is so focused on the horn, he does not notice that down below, within the Everflame, tiny little hands have emerged from it, gripped onto the rock, and are crawling, and things are crawling out of that flame.
I also should have asked this earlier, but are the rocks that are here, are they like moving as they float, or are they just staying stationary?
They appear to be stationary.
Okay.
But these small little burning monstrosities start scampering out of the flame, and I need you to all roll initiative.
Little devils.
Not okay. This is not okay.
Oh, shit.
That didn't work.
Oh, initiative, that's right. Oh, nice.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they're all in.
Son of a biscuit.
All right, so
Okay, put me in there. I still somehow didn't. I did it this time. It didn't put me in there.
Jar.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Something
Jar.
defective. It's the game. It's not me. It's the site. It's having an update.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, so top of the round is this little guy. Dorian, you watch as this diminutive little creature, about the size of a halfling, the size of Lucky and Nip, who are, oh, god damn it, they'd be around here. Wait, hang on,
What do you know, Lucky? They're the same size as you. You should fight them. Happy birthday.
You're a bad person.
Lucky, handle my light work. I say that, but of course they're gonna have like a Vegeta blast that kills us all in one hit.
I'm just worried they catch us on fire.
Okay. There you go. And okay. So, yeah. So you watch as this halfling-sized creature, made of, in fact, Everflame, scampers up out of it, gets up there with you, Dorian, and attacks. As a bonus action, it's going to light itself on fire. So it's now sort of illuminated by flickering wisps of Everflame.
Great.
Not enough. Like that by itself isn't enough to like catch something on fire, but it does make it look rad as shit.
Which one?
Or for certain other people, terrifying. And it reaches out with its burning hand, Dorian.
That'll hit.
22 to hit. Wow. Okay. Wow. Holy shit. 11 fire damage.
My goodness gracious.
Josh, you realize we are only level 3.
Yeah. I'm aware.
Yeah, we're fighting level 22 people. That's how this works.
It's not supposed to be this strong.
Well, you make the encounter, dude.
Yeah.
I can't, look at the die roll. That's not my fault.
Just standing on the mountains, going, "I shouldn't have made him so strong."
I fear my own power.
You gotta account for good die rolls, Josh.
And our bad die rolls.
Yeah.
So Dorian, it reaches out.
Our bad die rolls.
It reaches out and like swipes you with this burning hand, and you watch as your like sleeve catches on fire.
Dorian fucking screams.
This thing, like it itself is made of Everflame. The fire that is on you is not that. Rather, the heat of it is sufficient that it has actually ignited your clothing. So it's regular. Good news, it's regular fire. Bad news, it's regular fire. So.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is Pinky. Pinky. Oh no.
I was just kidding. Please don't have Pinky kill Nipper Tuck.
So
Lucky's on the table though.
Yeah, fuck Lucky. Yeah, we don't need Lucky.
You're a bad person.
Lucky dodges out of the way.
Lucky, earn your name. Earn your namesake.
Lucilius goes to you.
You know what? Let's get crazy. All right.
That's a hit. Okay. Yeah, Lucilius, how do you want to do this?
I literally just I toss, like I thrust the rapier so that it flies in, hits him in the chest, then I run up, pull it out, and kick him into the abyss.
As you like put your foot on him to kick him away, your foot goes through his chest as the creature explodes. I need Lucilius and Lucky to give me dexterity saving throws.
Holy balls! I'm sorry, Lucky. I did this to you. I'm sorry. Nope.
Lucky, no.
Lucky adds 2. Okay, Lucky made it. Lysalius, however, is going to take 4 fire damage.
I'll take it. It looked cool.
Oh. Would you like to move any more, Lysalius, or use your bonus action?
Yes. This guy, is he still like gripping on the side, or is he up? Because it looks like he's hanging off the side.
I'm sorry, which one?
Green.
Yes. Yeah, green one is still on the side.
Okay. Ooh,
10 does not hit.
okay, she goes over and stomps on its fingers, but it does nothing.
Yeah, stomps on its fingers disappear and then reform into fire.
They explode and kill her. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Goes to Dorian.
All right.
Unless
Dorian
you
will
wanted to move any more, Lysalius.
No, that's good.
Got
all right. Dorian will Misty Step out of there.
We'll see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Penguins love the heat.
He will also run another 30 feet. And can I spend my action to try to pat out the fire? Stop, drop, and roll?
Yeah.
Okay. I will continue to make the manliest of noises as I pat out the fire.
Which incidentally sound like.
Yeah.
Roughly like that, yes.
Okay. Next up is which one? Red. Okay, so red boy gets up here, and then what's their speed? Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Then he's gonna dash, hop over here. Yeah, so this thing it clambers up and dashes over to you, Caliban. That's its turn.
Okay.
And then I think Blue's gonna do something similar. It's gonna come running up, dashing up. As we go to Merrick.
Rex gonna cast Dust Devil.
Oh, okay. 5-foot cube of air. You see within right now. Okay. Where would you like to place it? Tara?
Sorry, thinking. Wrong character.
Oh, sorry. God. Thank you. Sorry. New campaign.
It's been a while since you've done that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been like a whole session.
Shut the fuck up, Lee.
I think I want to cast it here.
I'm sorry, cast it where?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Boop. Boop. Boop.
As a heads up, little ghosty and Caliban might want to shift.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Means it's within 5 feet. Must make a strength save. I'm gonna keep shaking the bludgeoning is pushed 10 feet away.
Try and push this dust. I'm gonna try and push the dust devils off. I mean the fiery devils like off the edge.
Okay.
That's my plan.
So you conjure up this little swirling vortex of air. Anything else at Merrick?
You might want to move.
Have I ever seen anything like these guys before?
You have not.
Yeah.
These appear to be creatures born purely of the substance. Green is going to clamber up. It's going to try and grab the phantom. 10 will not hit the phantom. So it's holding onto the edge there, swiping at Ghosty with its claw as we go to
Going
Caliban.
through her foot.
Yeah.
Josh, I have a question because I'm just trying to figure out a route I can take. So to get to the green X, I can, to understand, I can jump from essentially here to this rock, to here, to here. I guess from I guess this rock to here, and then from here to here.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what I'm doing then. All right, bonus action. Pew.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm going to take the dash action and to get to here.
Okay, you'll provoke. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, I know.
First creature. 14 to hit.
Nope. All right, that hits.
Oof.
13 fire.
Okay.
And now you're...
All right.
Anything else?
You said... Wait, how am I catching fire? I'm not flammable. I'm wearing chainmail.
There's got to be... Like, do you have hair?
Yeah, and I also have an incredible jacket that you're not burning.
Yeah. So your hair's on...
Fuck, okay, fine. My hair's on fire.
I feel like we're gonna have to
Whoa, my hair go out?
fix your jacket.
I love this jacket. Hair can grow back.
Burn the scalp.
Alright, that's my turn.
Orange. Clamber up. Boop. They do instinctively sort of move in like that. And Nip's right there. She's the closest.
Oh, don't hurt Nip.
12. Nip jumps out of the way.
Woohoo!
Okay, goes to Claypool. Purple sea. Let's see. Merrick's over there and is closer. And you are too far away. That's a dash to get to you. Yeah, it's gonna leap over here then. Goes leaps over. It's gonna try and touch Merrick on his doorstep.
Oh no, not Merrick's doorstep. Oh god.
Oh shit. Right on the doorstep.
Oh,
No.
For seeing fire. And Merrick's on fire.
Merrick, your doorstep's on fire.
Eric, your doorstep.
Lucilius goes to you.
Can I attack diagonally, or do I have to be adjacent?
Yeah.
But diagonally is adjacent.
Orthogonally means.
Word usage. I don't. You know what I meant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Your rapier hits. How would you like to do this?
So, as it swipes at Nip and Nip jumps out of the way, I like the rapier comes from the back through its stomach and then just slices up, cutting it in kind of half, and then
Dexterity save from you, Nip,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and
I was
Lucky.
trying to figure out how to get around that, but there's no way. Well then.
Lucky again adds 2 to this. Lucky's good. And Nip adds 3 to this. Okay. So, Lucilius. Yeah, 11's not enough. Another 4, Lucilius. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like to move or have your Spectre attack?
Hold on. I mean, it would appear the green one's still just holding on.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
Oh, still can't hit.
Ghost, you're disappointing me this time. What are you doing? All right. Well, she did say there's something going on here, so 1, 2, 3. Move over here. Okay.
Dorian goes to you.
All right. Dorian is going to, sort of seeing that his friends are still in trouble and some of them are on fire, and that's not okay. He'll kind of muster up an archer stance, and there is absolutely no. There is actually absolutely. Oh no, can't do that. Okay, well, never mind. That's fine. I'll still do first level. Magic missile. 2 to the guy closest and 1 to blue.
Okay. So, blue's still standing. Purple is not. Merrick, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Sorry, Merrick.
Oh no.
No, Merrick.
Okay, Merrick. Ooh,
This is
take
fun.
7 fire damage.
7 fire damage.
Anything else, Dorian?
They're turning black.
Dorian's gonna kind of. No, Dorian is staying where he is.
Merrick's like, I'm totally off theme right now. Red. Is this oh yeah, it's the dust devil. It's
I was about to ask about that.
End of turn. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, then yeah, it is gonna shift here and try to
Bastard shit.
touch that spirit. I'm sorry, what?
I said bastard shit.
Oh, try and touch that spirit. Oh, spirit is touchified.
Whew.
5 damage to spirit. Blue is gonna go here,
I did it.
and it's going to go for Lucilius. 18 to hit Lucilius for 6 fire damage. And Lucilius, you are now on fire.
Last might need to feel cool with a cloak.
That was
do I
blue.
do a saving throw or what? I'm sorry, I forgot how that works when you're on fire.
Oh, no, you can use your action to extinguish it on your turn. Otherwise, at the
Okay.
end of your turn, you'll take some fire damage.
Gotcha.
That was that thing's turn, so it goes to Merrick. So, Merrick, you could use your action to extinguish the fire if you wanted to.
Unless your action can be done to use more damage, I'll use my action. Don't worry about it.
I'm just having a little think about it, yeah? Mm-hmm. Can use a bonus
Every
action
year,
to move
millions
the
of
rest
these
away.
birds gather to Everflame. I'm sorry, what?
Oh, yeah. Can I move my square, please?
Oh yeah, sorry. I need to make like a spell token. Where would you like to move it?
Fuck, it's so useless being at the end of the turn. Move it one space right. And what am I doing? Why does everyone have to be so bloody close together? Alright, let's frostbite blue.
Okay. That's a Constitution save. 17. Oh, actually, hold on. No, he has disadvantage against this.
So... Oh, surely, because it's ice, right?
Indeed.
Suck my... flipper?
Doorstep? Beak?
Yeah. Doorstep works. Let's go with doorstep.
Do birds even have a doorstep?
Don't be racist, Lee.
Yeah.
You don't know what I got.
Sadly, that to me almost sounded like it was saying, like, do they even have consent? Like, that's what the doorstep sounded like to me.
Fine.
The doorstep
5
is
damage.
the doorstep's the consent.
So, Merrick, you... how do you want to do this?
Merrick is like kind of peck at his burning, cloak, and he like pauses for a second and does a little motion from like the ground upwards and slowly lifts his feathers, and little ice crystals form out of the ground over his feet and then cover him, like slowly raise upwards and cover him over, and he freezes.
Yeah, and because it's ice damage, he does not explode.
Woohoo!
Ah,
There
I
was no
love not
kaboom.
exploding. Go penguin!
Done, Merrick?
No, I'm gonna shift actually. This way.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you take 4 fire damage.
It's like force not.
Green one is still clinging onto the side. It doesn't know what the hell's waiting for it at the top of the ledge as it emerges into the dust devil. So, what's it have to do? Make a strength save?
I'm just scrolling. It's only if it ends its turn within 5 feet.
Wow, even if it enters the...
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Oh, that's...
I'm not gonna use this again because it's not great. I thought it would be better, but I didn't read the fine print.
Every penguin's downfall.
Yeah, we can't fucking read. Yeah. So unless it ends within 5 feet, nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it's gonna try to get to the closest fleshy thing.
Exactly. That's what. I feel like it would be better in like a constrained environment, like a corridor or something.
Yeah.
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 But I was like, I haven't used this before. Let's use this, and didn't read. So yeah, that's okay.
Dust Devil versus Fire Devil. This is coming against Tuck.
Hot devil on devil
That's
action.
gonna hit Tuck.
Oh no.
Tuck.
Tuck's on fire.
I feel like Nip, Tuck, and Lucky would have cut and run by now.
They're not cowards.
Yeah, they are. Anyway,
Rude.
Caliban, goes to you. So, yeah, Tuck gets lit on fire. He like recoils and he just screams, "I'm on fire!" and starts running around, flailing his arms, just not observing proper fire safety. So go to Caliban.
Josh, can I make it to here?
Let me zoom out. When you say here,
Where
What
my
do you mean?
token is, I was here.
Oh, okay.
It's 30 feet. I'm happy to roll
yes,
athletics
I'd
if I
say
need to.
You're good.
Okay.
No, you're okay.
All right, so
Yeah,
that was
please
my
don't do
movement. As my action, I'm going to put out my hair.
Okay.
This must remain properly coiffed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
man.
want it spraying to my lapel.
Yeah, Caliban spent a lot of money on that hair gel. Okay, it has absolutely no natural ingredients in it. You know.
Went up as soon as we entered here. It just caught fire on its own.
Goes to Lascelius.
And you said Tuck is on fire.
Yes.
Can I use my action to grab Tuck and smack myself with Tuck to put us both out?
It's like you're stop, drop, and rolling
That
with
was a real
Tuck.
question. Can I use him to put myself out and put him out in the process?
Give me a deck. Give me an acrobatics check as you try to grab Tuck. As you grab Tuck, you're definitely putting yourself out. Yes. So
Yes.
you grab Tuck, press him against you, and use Tuck to smother yourself as you roll on the ground with him, putting him out. So you're both out now.
Okay, I more imagine just grabbing him by the scruff and just slapping myself with him. Okay,
Rude.
like Mrs. Doubtfire with the pans.
Oh
The
yeah.
pockets. Okay. And I'm gonna back up because I don't want to get caught back on fire again.
I'm taking enough bomb hits.
14, does that hit?
14 does hit.
So that's on red
Okay.
for 9.
9. Okay. Yours. How do you want to do this?
So in an action, it would be an action. I was gonna say, couldn't she just kick him off the ledge so he doesn't explode on us?
No. The second he hits 0, he explodes.
Gotcha. Okay. So I mean, while I'm doing my stunning extinguishing of the fire, she just swipes, takes his head clean off.
Okay. He detonates. I need her and Tuck to give me dexterity saves.
I just used mine, right? No, she has her own.
No, the spirit has her own.
I see that. There you go. Whoa! Nope.
Okay, and
Wait, can a spirit be on fire?
she cannot be on fire, but she can be take fire damage.
Okay.
And Tuck makes it. So she's going to take 1 fire damage.
Woot.
All right. Goes to Dorian.
All right, Dorian. How heavy do these things look?
So they're about they're the same size as a halfling. However, their body is mostly, if not almost entirely, comprised of fire. So shockingly little, actually.
Okay. Well, I've already clicked on it by accident, but I'll go with it. Dorian will use Chromatic Orb. He will conjure a... I don't remember what his cold Chromatic Orb looks like. But yeah, Chromatic Orb with cold.
Okay. Targeting the only one left, I assume.
The only one left.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
All right.
All ones. All ones. All ones. That's not all ones. That's a spicy meatball. Okay, how do you want to do this?
Wow.
Dorian, Dorian locks eyes with the thing. His eyes actually glow this icy blue, and he whispers something, and there are little whispers that kind of surround him as well. And as he does that, this icy blue like crystal appears in front of him and launches to the thing and just sort of buries itself into its chest.
Okay. And because it's ice, it does not explode. Boop. So, you guys are out initiative. As the last one of these things falls.
Merrick starts he flops to the ground and starts rolling.
Okay, yeah.
And he then uses mending on his robe.
Okay.
There's a reason why Merrick has mending, because he only has one outfit.
Oh, okay.
Poor Merrick. But him chain.
So,
Poor me.
Caliban.
The dust devil fades off.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You going for that horn?
Yeah, I need to move here.
Make sure he's okay.
And then I gotta jump all the way to here.
Okay, and Lucilius, what did you say?
I said I just gotta check on Tuck to make sure he's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Explain to him, look, hey, it was for both of us. I wasn't. I was just trying to help you, buddy.
No, it's okay. Thank you. I'm not on fire anymore.
I'll give you something for that headache. I'm sorry, my man.
I appreciate it.
And he hugs your leg real hard.
And then I walk away with him still on my leg.
Okay. Caliban, so you want to make that jump. Give me an athletics check.
Alright, I have advantage on this.
Yes, you do.
Boom! Oh my god, thank God.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
So he lands on the one with the horn.
I dash over here.
Yep, and go ahead and give me one more.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. I still have advantage.
This one's for all the moments.
That's
14?
enough.
Good, isn't it? Yeah.
Whew. Alright, I'm on.
For the record,
Okay.
what was it he had to beat to do that?
Given the distance here, it was about probably a 10, looks like.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was just curious how close he was cutting it.
But it was probably 15 initially, but given the fact that he got that crit on the first one, I was working on the assumption. So he's got a lot of momentum as he hits. He keeps running, and so I lowered the DC with the second jump.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Alright.
Oh man, you leap onto that last island, landing on there with this little stand, holding this Isirium horn.
I go to pick up the horn.
Okay. You can see it is covered in like some sort of runic etchings. They don't appear to be giant though.
So I can't read them.
No.
Okay.
They're more like glyphs or something like that.
Gotcha. Well, I'm still going to pick it up. If I remember from the art, it had a strap.
It probably doesn't actually have one.
Okay, that's fine.
It's just the art. Yeah.
Then I use some stuff in some of my stuff to make a makeshift strap, so I can strap it to myself as I make these jumps back across.
So you reach out, grab the horn. When you do, you pick it up. You could feel it thrum with an inner power.
Whoa.
It is quite heavy, but given your enhanced carrying capacity right now, it's still it's still manageable.
Mm-hmm.
And then you feel the little islet you're on start to shake.
Uh-oh.
You all watch as below, within the within the Everflame, there is stirring. there is a sort of vortex starting to form deep within that Everflame. Caliban. One other thing I should mention is, now that you're at the horn, you can see it's not a drinking horn, it's a signal horn of some kind.
Oh, okay.
And then you all watch as a massive hand emerges from the Everflame. It is a brilliant shade of scarlet, streaked with veins of flickering magenta and violet. Wisps of white, or little motes of white light sort of dance along it. And slowly this hulking shape starts to rise up out of it. Massive wings, a horned head. The hand that you saw for a moment breaks apart into flame and then reforms a whip comprised of fire. A sword of crackling magic as this creature starts to emerge from the Everflame.
Oh shit. We summoned a Balrog.
Yeah. You shall not
You
pass.
summoned a pit fiend, dude. You summoned a Balrog.
What do you all do?
I a little bit.
Do we know what it is?
You can definitely tell it's some sort of like creature born of Everflame. Demons and devils in the setting are coming from Everflame, essentially.
I know it's scary, and I want to get the fuck out of here.
Baby blow on the horn.
Cast the horn into the fire.
Cast the horn into the fire.
No.
Do it, Mr. Frodo.
I was thinking more Isildur, but yeah.
I'm curious if I should blow.
I
on
don't
it.
know why Samwise talks like this.
It's because he's being played by Danny DeVito.
Fair.
You should have him talk like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
God.
Just me and you, Frodo. Me and you.
I don't think so, Carl. What, you gay?
What, you gay?
So, Dorian, what are you doing?
Can Dorian actually see what's going on from where he is?
Oh yeah, this thing is like big enough, and you could see like you definitely tell something's happening because of the way the light is hitting the walls and things like that, and you can see this hulking shape emerging up out of it. Definitely the wings and the titanic roar it gives.
Okay. Dorian is backing away slowly, and he's kind of shouting back, guys, come on, let's go.
Merrick, what are you doing? You muted Ox. Oh, there you go.
I'm not muted. I'm just thinking. Yeah. That looks like a solid no to me, but Caliban's gonna get cooked.
It's way too far to shoot an arrow with a rope on it, right?
No, you could totally shoot an arrow with a rope.
Do we have rope?
Yeah, you would have rope.
Okay. Well, I'll wait and see.
So I mean, you could shoot arrow with a rope over there. I don't know what it's gonna anchor to though.
All of us holding it.
No, I mean like you'd have one in, but like
part.
Yeah, the arrowhead part. I guess it could stick it to the island.
Yeah, I was
itself,
gonna shoot at the island,
and then he could sort of shimmy along it. Yeah, I suppose that could work.
Or he could just jump and swing and climb up it. Because I'd imagine if we tie it around something, he could just swing.
Well, okay, so if you can't tell from the map here, you're at a higher elevation than he is, so you formed a zip line, essentially over to it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no way he could swing over to you guys.
No. So it's once he gets the rope, he can jump and swing, and then just be hanging under us and climb up it.
I'd be in the Everflame.
I thought it was further down.
Oh no. Again, it's floating. No,
Never mind.
unfortunately
Yeah,
not.
not climb that shit.
Also-
you guys like from where you guys are. You're probably 15 feet above it. He's 5 feet above it.
Can that thing reach the rope from where it is?
Yes. Well, no, not from where it is right now.
I can tell you right now, I'm not trusting my life to a rope in a room filled with fire.
All right then. Never mind.
That's fair.
I shoot the rope and then I
You
pull it back.
shoot the rope, it attaches. You're like, get on the rope. The rope is spontaneously combust. Don't get on the rope.
Don't get on the rope. I thought the flames were under him. That's my fault. Sorry.
So
and
horn
mhm.
is supposed to be able to get rid of Everflame, right?
Caliban, what are you doing?
Merrick's gonna yell out, "Blow the horn!"
Okay, that helps decide it. Having heard somebody else say it, my torn decision becomes less torn, and I do. I blow the horn, and I blow it with all my might. I feel like Gimli in fucking Helm's Deep.
With one blow, the you feel Caliban as you put your lips to it and you blow into it, the strength in your body flow up into your lips, out of your body, into the horn, reverberate, amplify, and project. There is a cacophonous, thunderous blast of wind and sound, and of this metallic silver light that cuts its way through the Everflame. You watch at where the Everflame itself is pushed, and as it's pushed, dissipates. The blast is sufficient that in an instant, this cavern is dark.
Well, that's kind of scary.
Every speck of Everflame within is gone.
Whoa.
I unfortunately cannot delete it from the map.
I understand.
I can see now.
Their only source of light in this chamber now is the horn itself, which is glowing white hot. Caliban, you are forced to drop it. Otherwise, or lose your hands essentially from the heat.
I drop it on can I kind of try and drop it back into its holder?
You do, and you watch as the holder actually starts to buckle from the heat, melt, and it lands on the stone itself.
Holy shit.
Caliban, you also feel yourself become extremely exhausted. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
the rope arrow's starting to look good now, huh?
Caliban, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Hold on, I need to do one thing first. I just remembered I don't have this anymore. Boop. There we go. That's better. Okay.
Caliban, give me a Constitution saving throw. Caliban, give me a Constitution saving throw. Caliban, give me a Constitution saving throw. Caliban, give me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm terrified.
Like
1, 2. Okay. So let me look up something real quick here. Caliban, you gain 4 levels of exhaustion and fall. Just fall prone, just utterly exhausted.
Okay.
So you have disadvantage on ability checks. Your speed is halved. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws, and your hit point maximum is halved.
All right.
Mira's gonna light his torch and then start making his way to the to the path that he took.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dorian, seeing everything go out and all of that jazz, is gonna pull out a sun rod from his adventurer's pack and start like stumbling forward now that there's decidedly less fire going on, to see what's going on.
Yeah, now that the Everflame is gone, you guys can like look down at the edge, and the cavern floor is about, well, actually, like with the flame gone, like you could see the cavern floor. It's essentially the little quote unquote islands you were drifting on were actually pillars, and the flames themselves are only about maybe 5 feet high, a little bit higher, so you can actually just like walk on the cavern floor now.
Huh. One, that's cool. Two, yeah, just one. Rain runs up. Cal, are you okay?
I'm unconscious, I think. If I remember right.
Yeah, he's
Dorian-
unconscious.
Yeah, Dorian might not be able to ask for
Oh, I know.
anything here, at least not right away.
Get up, Kaladin.
Cal!
You see Cal's just in a heap. Not moving.
Shit. Cal!
Not moving.
Can I try to go to where he is?
Merrick passes you the torch. Oh no, you can see. You can see.
Yeah, I
need
can
the torch.
see. You hold on to it. Alright, so how many of these do I have to roll for to see if I make it?
You can just walk across the floor.
Yeah, you can just walk across the floor.
Okay.
Now with the flame gone, it's just, yeah.
I thought I had to, like, athletics to see if I could jump it, but that works too.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, even if you miss, all you do is fall about 5 feet and you can just scramble up, so you don't need to roll for it.
That'll work. I'd imagine so I can shoot the arrow the other way too, have them hold it, and then tie it around him, and have him pull him up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd imagine.
I love the idea of. I love the idea of Merrick like hopping from these rocks like this little penguin guy. Whoop.
That will be my
Whoop.
first animation I will ever make.
He's coming. Merrick's gonna use Cure Wounds.
That last jump, he's sort of flapping his flippers.
Okay, so.
Okay,
Is
Merrick.
it even gonna wake him up? Is he on 0 at the moment?
No, he's not at 0. He's just got 4 levels of exhaustion.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to raise his exhaustion levels except for resting?
Not to your knowledge, no.
All right, everybody
Okay.
down here, we're gonna
Pretend I
snuggle him.
Although I will say with Cure, I will say, or if you want to apply Cure Wounds to him now, he will like regain consciousness.
Okay,
And
let's
it's
do that.
part of his health.
Okay. Yeah. If he's taking any damage, he heals that. Obviously.
No, I'm at my max health because
Okay.
my hit points are halved.
Oh right, yeah.
Never mind then. I won't do that. I'm just gonna help Lucilia scoop him up.
You want to continue to be unconscious, please?
Okay, you tie this rope around him. I'll shoot it up there, and we'll pull him up. The heck did Lucky just do?
Remember, the floor is not that far down.
Remember, the floor.
floor.
There is no more fire. Yeah, it's just a floor now.
Dorian looks down to where everything used to be on fire and very reluctantly slides down and starts walking with Nip Tuck and Lucky.
Like he just goes over here in the middle of this fire and just yells, "God is great."
That's where it keeps messing up. Just looking at the picture, it still just looks like it's further down. It looks like they just fell like 90 feet down. So I was like, what is going on?
Mm-hmm. They'll come walking over. Is he okay?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
They scramble up here.
We
This
could
little
just make
island's getting
camp
very
here.
crowded. What'd you say, Lasalius?
Let's make camp here and let them rest, and then see if that horn cools down enough for us to take it.
That's probably a good idea.
Ghost on the side is just like
Plus, because I feel like I
throws
need
her
to
hand.
rest.
They're exasperated, annoyed that she was left behind. Walking up, hands on her hips, pouts.
All right, quick, everybody snuggle Caliban.
We have to heat his body up.
We'll always have the night the heat went out.
Has anything changed apart from the light levels since the fire went bye? Like, is the thing collapsing? Does everything feel a bit buzzy?
Nope.
Do we like
The
need to get out of
the
here
chamber doesn't seem to
ASAP?
be collapsing.
Or we can
Nope,
just chill in here?
the roof's not collapsing. The room is not filling with lava or water or piranhas.
There is a hole though where the
there's
fire was.
There's
there's no
rolling
hole where the
rocks.
fire was.
So it's like
There's
dimensional.
no dimensional rifts, no earthquakes, nothing like that.
No, I'm saying, is that where
actually,
the fire was?
go ahead.
Is that how the
What?
fire was there? If there wasn't like a hole it was coming out of?
Yeah, it didn't look like there was a hole it was coming out of. It just looked like it had covered the floor.
Okay.
Actually, Merrick, over the next several minutes, not only does it not seem like it's getting, it doesn't seem more dangerous or anything like that, but actually you can feel the faint echo of that sort of the beginnings of Fey power that you're feeling up in the swamp, sort of drifting down.
Does it feel bad or does it feel good?
It feels. I mean, for Merrick, I
Or
would
just
assume it
neutral?
feels. Yeah, it feels natural. Feels
Sure. Okay.
comfortable, comforting.
Okay, that's fine. Because obviously, I don't know if this is true or not, but there's sort of like a Fae can be evil, can't it? Like there is
Absolutely.
bad Fae. and
Right?
there are
Yeah.
Fae that are fine.
Yeah.
But they're
So
chaotic nonetheless, right?
right. And what I haven't spent enough time here, Merrick. What you're sort of getting the feeling of is that this swamp left sort of untainted by orcs sort of rampaging through it or Phanatons or anything like that. A place of such sort of pristine, primal basically tranquility. There we go. That the Feywild, you can actually feel like tiny echoes of it sort of creeping into it, particularly wild places, undisturbed places, old virgin forests and things like that, remote mountaintops, things like very isolated spots of the world. Natural locations can sometimes form connections or vague sort of echoes of Fey power. And this swamp is old enough and pristine enough that it has started to form that. So Fae may appear here.
Lovely. Well, shall we rest here then? It seems safe enough.
I'm already asleep, so I'm ready. I'm resting away.
So is that horn still glowing?
The horn is still glowing white hot.
Yeah, that's why I said if we rest, we'll wait and see if it cools down at all.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Because it would be
Dorian's
a great
gonna-
thing to be able to take with us.
Dorian's going to try to cast Chromatic Orb on the horn.
Chromatic orb?
Cold. Yes.
Okay. So
It's gonna get
you
cold.
you lab a chromatic orb at it. The orb strikes it. It sizzles, but it doesn't seem to cool down faster.
Okay. It's worth a shot. In that case, Dorian's going to look down at the horn, and he's gonna say, "I'm gonna. You guys get some rest. I'm gonna look at this a little bit." He's gonna start inspecting it. Ooh, that's no longer on my spell list. He's going to try to cast Detect Magic and then realize that he no longer has the connection that allowed him to do that and get very sad.
Do you have comprehend languages?
Let me see here. I believe I do. I do.
Because the
Yes.
horn itself has these symbols and glyphs on it. These some sort of writing, or at least pictoglyphs or something like that.
Okay, yeah. If those are still visible while it's white hot, absolutely. Dorian.
If anything, they're more visible right now.
Beautiful.
Oh, they're instructions
Dorian will
to cool down.
absolutely-
Please put in fridge for 3 hours.
The instructions say, "Do not blow horn."
Damn it! Yeah, Dorian will spend the next 10 minutes casting comprehend.
Not for oral use.
Blow on large end. So, Dorian, as you look over the horn and cast comprehend languages, the glyphs on it are. It's strange because as you're looking at this thing, it's not. How to put this? So could you post comprehend languages for me? I just need to check something.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay. Oh, hold on here. There's a problem.
I have to touch it.
Yeah. Maybe we do this another time. Unless you really want to touch it for 10 minutes.
Touch it with your pinky. You don't need your pinky.
Yeah.
No,
You don't need your entire epidermis.
Take one for the team.
Hold on.
Or what about a pinky toe?
So question. I have an. Could I touch it for maybe like a second or two?
I mean, you certainly could. Like, what are you asking me here?
So I can cast one ritual per day as an action.
Okay. I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah, if you wanna reach out and try and touch this thing and keep your hand there long enough to cast comprehend languages, give me a Constitution save.
Okay, Dorian will try it. Damn my curiosity.
That meets your spell save DC. So I'll say, yeah, you succeed. So Dorian, you are able to hold on to this thing long enough. Like you are going to take some fire damage. I feel like that's reasonable. You're going to take 2 fire damage.
Okay.
And whatever hand you're using is now like pretty badly burnt.
Right hand, because I am left-handed.
Sure. However, so the meanings of those glyphs, you've got the you get the touch the surface of it. So literal meaning. The glyphs are just essentially they're words, but they're not words arranged in any sort of logical pattern. You're seeing words for like thunder. Words like near. And nose, water, just like random words, essentially. That's what you got.
Dorian looks at the thing and then literally just says, "What the hell?"
What's Dorian's background?
Dorian's background is sage.
Sage. Okay, could you post your sage feature for me?
Yeah. Sure thing. Hopefully it posts. Post. Oh. Did it not post?
It did not. Not for me.
There it is.
Nope, it just appeared. There it is.
There it is.
Let's see. Learn. Let's see. You. Okay. So yeah, as you're like you don't know. Again, the words are just literal. You have the literal meaning of words that are not connected in any way. They don't form sentences or have any sort of discernible connection to them. However, you know that the what the hell? That the hold on. Hang on. Let me take care of the dogs real quick.
Fight it. I'll be right back. I gotta grab water while he's taking care of the dogs.
Same.
Okay, sorry. Is Charlie here?
He stepped away to get water.
Okay. I'll give him just a sec. Let's see here. Sorry, I think they were barking at nuts falling on the roof.
That's what I bark at too.
Well, we have a sunroof with we have a sun porch with a metal roof, and this goddamn walnut tree right outside that drops these big ass fucking nuts on it. And when it does, it sounds like somebody's tapping on glass with a hammer right behind me, and it freaks them out every fucking time.
Walnut trees are the worst.
Worth it
man.
though.
What are you
Because I'll
talking
bet
about?
the
Walnut
rain
trees are
on it
great.
sounds amazing.
Not when their nuts fall on my metal roof and scare the shit out of me and the dogs.
Yeah, it's worth it though for the rain.
Anyway, yeah. So Dorian, I'm gonna say, with your sage background, you don't know what the words mean, or you know what the words mean, but there's no sort of discernible pattern to them. However, you are absolutely certain. God damn it, dogs! That you know if you took this thing back to Nescalos, to the academy there, your folks could probably figure this thing out. Your mother, in particular, is particularly as an eye for languages.
Okay. All right. Well, we need to get this off this island. Cal was set on doing that anyway, so. So these glyphs, do I recognize the language at all?
No.
Okay. What do the glyphs look like?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, sure. You can give me a history check.
History check. Okay.
$18. No, they're not familiar to you. And what do they look like?
Yeah.
like I, for lack of a better term, kind of like kanji a little bit. Like
Okay.
or maybe not. That might be a little too complex here. I mean, just I don't. I personally don't know how to answer your question. I can hear. You know what? I'll try drawing a few.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Could I use my saving face to try to bump up that history check so that maybe I recognize them?
You could try.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. Let's add 2 to 20.
You do not.
Ah, lame.
I will say, okay, so you don't know anything about this, but you are certain you've seen symbols like this before in some of your mother's research. You
Okay.
may have also seen it in. I'm sorry. What was the your mentor's name?
Lysandra.
Lysandra. You've probably seen it on, like, either on or in on objects or in works that she might have had. Although it didn't look like it was like dedicated to the study of it. Just happened to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, something like that. Glyphs like sort of going like this.
Okay.
This one stands for Xeon. Just telling you.
Sure. Yeah.
So, just to let everybody know, there's obviously some trigonometry involved here. Or at the very least, some circular geometry. Beyond that, I have no clue. All right, Dorian's gonna sit back. He's actually going to copy the images into a book, just kind of like sketch what the horn looks like and copy what the glyphs are and what they mean. As he
dawns on me, I actually could show you like a definitive picture, but it'd ruin something later down the line. So, but yeah, something like this.
Don't show. Yeah, this is good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That being said, yeah. So you guys are taking a long rest here. Is that my understanding?
We kind of have to. Gal's half dead on the ground.
And we gotta
You don't
also
want to drag
make
his.
sure if
You
that
don't
thing,
drag his weakened carcass all over creation.
we want to see if that thing cools down so we can take it.
Yeah. So you guys go ahead and settle down for a long rest,
And we can
I think
trust
that's
that
where
nothing
we'll
comes
settle down.
in.
Sure.
Everything's still
Totally.
scared of it down here.
Yeah, totally. It actually it does dawn on you, Lasalius, as you say, as you're sort of sitting there, everybody's tucking in, and you're getting ready for your meditation. That this giant reservoir of Everflame, the only way it would have spread is if living things, is if it came in contact with living tissue, and the entire swamp above was deprived of any life more, like more complex than an insect. And that may have been part of why you saw those wisps chasing away dinosaurs and things like that. How, like, why those Ymiri ghosts were so determined at keeping things away from here.
Or were they chasing it down here to feed the flame?
That is a possibility.
So technically, we don't have to worry about anything coming down here because there's nothing alive around us.
That is correct. Well, I mean, other than bugs, but yeah. And we'll end it there for tonight as you guys settle down. Caliban, very tired, horn glowing. The last little note we'll leave off though is, as you guys are tucking in, Nip will like look at the horn and look at Cal and look at all of you and just go,
It dawns on me. We still don't have a way of beating Grom.
What?
you part of the reason you came here is because they were hoping that the magic or power that the Thanatons had been guarding could help you in some way defeat Triceratops Man.
If the horn could make it go away, maybe it could also call it.
Maybe.
Horn
That'll
flamethrower.
be a thing to find out next time.
Dorian will stare off into the middle distance, keenly aware that they have failed in their quest.
No, we didn't.
Again, you have
we
to
got
blow
the
in
thing.
from the wide end.
Yeah, do it backwards.
What'd you say, Cal?
I was about to say we haven't failed shit. We have the horn. Mission accomplished.
We're slowly making up for Triceratops Man kicking our asses.
Hmm?
I don't know. For the plan that I had in mind, we're right on track. We have the horn. Now we need to get it the fuck off the island. We find Merrick's boat, my retainers. We tell the Navy about the island, and they come here in force, kill off the orcs, install a new giant god, and it's all's done and good.
How do you get off the island?
The details, Josh. Details.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had a plan for that or not.
How much can Merrick carry in the water?
My ideal hope is that we can. There's enough of that wrecked boat that is salvageable that we can either make a raft with it or something.
There's a shipwrecked ship that guy didn't want me touching.
Yeah.
Just gotta get it in the water.
It needs a few repairs, but yeah,
Yeah.
in theory.
Details.
I trust Lucky. Lucky's got it.
Luckily, old Merrick has mending and some boat experience.
Woohoo.
Yeah, see.
And Dorian can prepare mending as well if needs be. Probably
Lasalius can bully Lucky into doing it.
And also, I imagine turning this horn in might get us bumped up a rung or two in the ordning.
I want to see its potential of what it can do as a weapon.
I imagine we'll have to get that translated to figure out if it does anything else other than destroy all Everflame nearby, which is in itself incredible.
Indeed.
To be determined later.
Yep.
So sorry if the combats were a little much, but you guys managed to pull through.
Sorry.
You're not sorry.
When do we gain a level?
Never. I
When you
told
leave the island.
We're never gonna level up. This is how Josh games go. We'll level.
What?
It's when we started this game. Was it still 2021 when we started this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll level up in 2023.
Well, no, it'll be early 2022.
I don't know. It depends on when we get off this fucking island.
I'm thinking that next session you guys are probably going to get off the island,
Woohoo!
or at least you'll have fulfilled enough conditions that you probably can get off. That you'll get your level or something like that.
Yeah, that's gonna be the end of everyone. I'm thinking maybe next time. What I'm thinking is
Yeah,
You
next session I'll be like, okay,
Next
seriously, guys, you're just
session.
one more away.
One
Just
more
keep
session
doing
away.
it.
You guys got this.
I need everybody's votes for inspiration. So go ahead and direct message me that. Get that set up. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Charlie, it opened on to your page, to my conversation with you, and all I saw was that picture I sent you. I was like, wait, is that his fucking vote? Is that thing? That inspiration? Like, I'm so fucking stupid. God damn it. Okay. And Jay, I just need your vote.
I sent it on Messenger, sorry.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
I had to be different, you know.
Okay. On that note, Cal, go ahead and take your inspiration.
Woohoo!
You're and Brave just left them inside.